Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, can cast a long shadow over a person's life. The trauma, though in the past, continues to haunt the present. Conventional treatments often provide, well, limited relief. However, a glimmer of hope emerges from an unexpected source: Ibogaine. Derived from the root bark of the African tabernanthe iboga shrub, Ibogaine has shown promise in alleviating PTSD symptoms. While still in the early stages of research, its potential to heal the invisible wounds of trauma is captivating the attention of scientists and sufferers alike. Ibogaine is not a magic eraser of painful memories. Instead, it seems to work by rewiring the brain, helping individuals process and integrate traumatic experiences in a healthier way. To understand how Ibogaine achieves this, we must first delve into the intricate world of the brain and the role of NMDA receptors in memory formation. Our brains are intricate networks of billions of neurons constantly communicating with each other. This communication happens at specialized junctions called synapses. NMDA receptors found on the surface of neurons play a crucial role in learning and memory. They are particularly involved in strengthening the connections between neurons, a process known as synaptic plasticity. When we experience something traumatic, the intense emotional charge triggers a surge of neurochemicals in the brain. This surge activates NMDA receptors, leading to long-lasting changes in synaptic connections. These altered connections essentially encode the traumatic memory, making it easily retrievable and often intrusive. Ibogaine appears to interact with these NMDA receptors in a unique way. It is thought to temporarily reset them, interrupting the ingrained patterns of activity associated with trauma. This reset doesn't erase the memory itself, but rather allows the brain to reprocess it in a less distressing context. Imagine a scratch CD that keeps skipping on the same painful track. Ibogaine acts like a gentle cleaning cloth, removing the debris that causes the skipping. The music, the memory is still there, but it can now play through without the jarring interruption. Section 4. Facing the past. Ibogaine's impact on PTSD. For individuals struggling with PTSD, this reset can be profoundly liberating. The grip of the trauma loosens, and they can begin to process the experience without being overwhelmed by fear and anxiety. Many report a sense of emotional release, a lifting of the heavy burden they've carried for years. Importantly, Ibogaine is typically administered in a controlled setting with trained therapists. This therapeutic support is crucial in guiding individuals through the often intense emotional experience and helping them integrate their insights into a new narrative of healing. Section 5. The potential of Ibogaine, a future free from trauma. While research on Ibogaine for PTSD is still in its early phases, the initial results are promising. If further studies confirm its efficacy and safety, Ibogaine could revolutionize the way we approach trauma treatment. Imagine a future where the grip of PTSD could be loosened, allowing individuals to reclaim their lives from the shackles of the past. Section 6. A note of caution: navigating the unknowns. It's essential to acknowledge that Ibogaine is not a miracle cure. It is a powerful substance that should only be administered in a safe and controlled setting. More research is needed to fully understand its long-term effects and potential risks. As we continue to explore the therapeutic potential of Ibogaine, we must proceed with caution and prioritize the well-being of those seeking relief from the debilitating effects of PTSD. The journey toward healing is often complex and challenging, but with continued research and compassionate care, we can strive to create a future where trauma no longer defines a person's life.